or linear thinking. And the reason why I say that, this goes back into the words we hit on from time to time when we talk about critical thinking. So as it applies to a certain type of educational model that tends to be what most of us fall under, it has more so to do with teaching someone how to pass a test than it does teaching someone how to think for themselves and how to be critical about, what it is before you and deal with things from a logical perspective, which is why I talk about that from the standpoint of linear thought, thinking versus non-linear. So as a people, we have to break that cycle. We have to break the cycle of what education actually means for us. Because even going back to what Bill is talking about, school with the Pell Grant, I was a receiver of the Pell Grant. So yes, I completely agree with you on that one. The thing about it is, what does most of us do with our education? One thing that I did love that he said was that when you put a person in a position to where they recognize that same gift that was given to them, they should in turn attempt to do the same thing. That's what we call reciprocity. That goes back into a form of a rites of passage to where I, as a person, feel obligated to help my community, feel obligated to help the next person. And see, that is where we need to be as a people, to where the work that we're doing here on this radio broadcast, as it applies to waking the people up, as it applies to being out there making a difference, we want our people to know that they have an obligation to do for others.
To do good.
And we have to break that cycle of individuality, because as long as we think like individuals, that puts us right back in that rat race, that puts us right back in this whole position of being utilized through our codependency and never getting away from what is holding us as oppressed as a people. So, listening audience, please recognize the difference. Recognize what coercive persuasion is. Recognize what this functional disorder is, and that's how we're living. And let's get away from our codependency. All power to the people.
Hey, I'd like to thank everyone for coming tonight. Look forward to talking to you next Monday. Have a great night. Have a great weekend. I'll see you all next Monday.